Hi guys, we have spent the past 2 years hopping across the world by land, by sea, and whatever airline or cruise line had a sale. And guess what? We're still traveling, still not broke. Last year, I dropped a video answering the number one question that we get all the time. How do you guys travel so much without going broke? Because I've got so many questions from people when we were traveling, when we were staying in places for several weeks at a time. And there was also a lot of skepticism on the part of our family and friends who thought our grand plan of retiring, downsizing, and traveling the world, they were not really sure how that was going to work. And no, we are not surviving off of canned vegetables.
We made the bold leap into early retirement, and our channel is all about inspiring you to embrace your golden years while uncovering smart, affordable ways to see the world.
The common misconception is that travel has to be expensive. Many people think that you need a ton of money to see the world, and it stops them from even trying to go and see it. The truth is, you don't have to be rich, or you don't have to fall deep into debt in order to travel. So I am revisiting the concepts that I discussed in that video, and I will put a link in the description below so that you can get the full details of what I discussed earlier. Now, when we decided to sell everything, downsize, and travel the world, people thought that we were crazy. We got a lot of, yeah, that won't last, or they're going to run out of money, or the big one, I bet they will have to go back to work. So let's see if anything has changed. And most importantly, can we keep doing this? Now, some of the concepts that I talked about in that video. 1, downsizing and keeping your living costs low. Check. We still have our condo on the coast of Virginia, and it is an inexpensive home base for us. Our living costs are still significantly less, even though we travel a lot. And now inflation is a real factor, and it has been a factor throughout the world. And so our costs have crept up a little bit, but it's still lower than what we were spending before. 2, mix pricey locations with budget destination gems. Check. We still do that. So here's a trip that we took this year to Asia. We went to Singapore and also to Thailand. And we only spent a couple of days in Singapore because it is expensive. Even though in the comments for that video, that was a popular video, had a lot of people who lived there that said that there were other places in Singapore that we could stay, and they offered some other places. So we will definitely go back. Thank you guys. Hope to see you soon. And we will definitely go back and see. But you see here, Singapore on average was $208, and Thailand was less expensive. And we went to Bangkok, Pattaya, and Chiang Mai. But the average for those 3 places was $74 per day. 3, travel low or shoulder season. We definitely do this. Right now, we're in Playa del Carmen, and it's the rainy season. Another thing that we do that still works for us is keeping transportation costs low. Check. We still use public buses, subway systems, ferries, any way that's an inexpensive way to get around. And we do a lot of research to find those great deals for transportation. Next, we also still DIY many activities. We make our own adventures, or sometimes we come to places like we're here and we don't do a lot of touristy stuff. We're just immersing ourselves in the culture and enjoying a city that we have fallen in love with. So we come back here and just relax and enjoy ourselves and live like the locals. Some things have changed slightly from that original video. Our original plan was to spend 75% of our time outside of the US because it is less expensive. But we realized the place that we moved to is a touristy area, and we like it in the summer. It is a lot to do. It's fun, a lot of free activities. We have a place to stay already, and so we just have to pay for activities. But a lot of the things are free, and we're enjoying being a tourist in our own local city. So we've probably spent about six to 8 months now outside of the US. Another thing that's changed is we also move faster. Initially, in that other video, I talked about how if you move slower, and those concepts still apply for saving money. But we sometimes now compromise and spend about 7 to 10 days per spot that we're in, unless we fall in love with the place, and then we'll go back and spend more time there. Also, we're trying to use hotels more and use points. We also do a mix of early bookings instead of booking everything so far in advance. So we do some of that, but we also do some last minute deals to keep us nimble.
Now, one major positive change. We may not be carrying lighter wallets, but we're definitely carrying less weight. Retirement and travel turned us into walking pros. Stairs are our cardio, whether it's a hotel in Europe, on a cruise ship, or on condo at home, we still take the steps. Turns out staying fit and saving on Ubers go hand in hand. Who knew frugality could be so good for your health?
So, what are some things that we have learned? We have learned that the world is huge. The more we travel, the more there is to see. We've also learned to leave more room in our schedule for spontaneous trips, to take advantage of any last minute travel offers that we get, because we're on a lot of email lists from these different travel organizations and things that we're part of. And so we'll get last minute deals. And so we're trying to leave room in our schedule for that so we can jump and take advantage of all of those specials that are out there.
We have basically fallen into a pattern during our travels. Winter, my least favorite time of year because I hate the cold, means chasing sunshine on the cheap. And during the spring and summer, those times are for family, friends, and ticking off U.S. bucket list spots. Come fall, we're on the hunt for cruise and travel bargains.
Some things that we still are working on and trying to improve. We're working on maximizing those hotel points, airline perks, using some of the things from credit card hacking, loyalty programs with cruise lines, and things like that. So we are trying to work to get even better with all of those things, so to up our travel game.
For us, travel isn't about splurging, it's a sport. The more we save, the more adventures we can fund. Our retirement plan? Stay retired and only work if we feel like it.
Now, do you need to make a drastic change like we did, selling everything, downsizing, and traveling the world? No, you do not. We have friends, and then we've seen YouTubers who keep their regular job and they're still traveling the world. They've made travel a priority so they can see as many places as possible. I encourage you to do the same. Research, research, research can save you time and money. And there's so many tools that we have out there that can save you time and money. So please use them.
In conclusion, don't let the misconception that travel has to be expensive, bloated vacation hold you back. Affordable travel is achievable for everyone.
And many of those concepts from that video still hold true. If you've got a favorite budget travel tip, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear it. We're always trying to get smarter with our travel game, and we can pass along that information and knowledge so that we all can keep exploring without going broke. Thanks so much for watching our video today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take care, everyone, and safe travels.